Welcome back to Prey. We're gonna go up and figure out Alex's room. Oh, fuck me. Well, or will die. Is that a good, like, if it just kills you, like, I don't think there's a way to escape that. So if it just kills you and you just have to reload, is it a good addition to the game? So did Alex do, like, well, so the narrative, this is a weird thing about video games and the idea of reloading, right? In the real world, probably 90% of players, if they only get one life and they made it this far, they die here because they're not looking at it. It's just sort of out of a, and this is with the expanded vision cone. Remember, normally your vision cone, hold on, let's adjust the vision cone again to see what this is supposed to look like. I think it was, what, 75? I guess it is, maybe it's more obvious there. But if you're just walking up, I don't know, is it more obvious or less obvious? It is bigger on the screen, but yeah, and since it wants you to lock into the menu, like, even if you're fast, I don't think you can. Okay, it's technically survivable, but you have to know what's about to happen.
And you're still alive. Good. We learned to make mines in Ukraine from recycling Transtar junk. Wanted to share knowledge with you.
Well, okay. Sure would be nice if the scanner would pick up things other than, I mean, I guess it was built specifically for the Neuromod division, but it's weird. It specifies horizontal field of view, which is not how cameras work. You don't, if you have to have a whole other lens geometry if you want to expand only in one direction. And since this aspect ratio is the same, anyway, we'll load that again. Anyway, distracted several discussions here. So he doesn't message me? He doesn't say anything if I... Or maybe I still have to do this. He doesn't say anything. That's very interesting. Did I clear out up here? I feel like I did, but... And I'm fascinated that there does seem to be no other way to get up to the executive suites. It is one of the only actually apparently secure places in the entire station. Because this is literally the only access. Well, I'm glad we heard that dialogue. I'm very curious why disarming it does not show it. When we had the disarming before, he said something. What is that? God, that's not noisy. Oh. Because there's a technopath. Got it. Good to see you. Oh, shit. That is a named person. Well, Neuromod. A wedding ring. Anybody remember Nicole? I don't. I'm curious because that's a key item. God, that's loud. Would you fuck off? Actually, my health is pretty good. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's just do this. Anything I've got like one of? Not really. I could do these, but... yeah, I might as well. You know what? I should have just gone downstairs and found... Where is the... Would you shut up? The recycler's on the second floor. Okay, yeah. Let's just go do that real quick. Thought I heard... Maybe he's on the second floor. Is it in here? Do I remember correctly? I do. Alright. It's really running out of space here. Admittedly, there's more things I could use, but... oh, this interface makes me so upset. Where's that extra wrench I picked up? I know I picked up an extra... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Cigar. Some garbage. Morgan's suite. That's Alex's room. Oh shit! Hello. Oh, he dodged. That's new. Sorry, dude. I don't know who these people are. Guest suite. Alright, so I'm guessing they're board members, maybe? Or guests of the U's? Alright, I think we're reasonably safe, which means I'm gonna pay for that by believing I'm safe. What is this dirt? Man, I would... These big vaulted ceilings with no light in them, really not my cup of tea. Not a fan. This is very clunky. It's a weird... It's weird because this is this, you know, weird alternate future Art Deco stylings thing. And so how much of it is like future tech versus like weird... Like we've got magical VR glass. Why are we still using shitty wall mounts and kind of thick TVs? Very inconsistent, if you ask me. There's really not a lot in here, actually. Sales folder. Excerpt from TranStar Sales and Marketing Internal Memo by Peter Laney. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we can get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of NMs, we can shift public attention from that. I'm not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many NMs at one time, not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that shit installed if we decide to take it out? Whoops. If this leaks, it'll kill NM sales. Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. I mean, that is very illuminating. I mean, it's not a surprise in any way. Both, we sort of knew already that there was there were, people couldn't take them and side effects, and also our own condition as well as others losing memory as a result of neuromods. So not a great surprise, but when it comes down to actual marketing material explicitly saying such, that's a little new. I'm a little nervous about opening this door. It is my room after all, which means there's probably a bomb in it. Interesting. This is kind of reminiscent of, I mean, it's definitely very differently styled, and I'd like to compare the two actually, but it's very similar in layout to, or at least fundamentally similar in layout to the room that we start in at the beginning of the game. A place we haven't seen in a long time. Neuromod Fab plan again. Pistol Critical Plus Plus. What is this? Oh, we already have it. Okay, it's not an upgraded version. I wish I could... I'm not sure how I feel about duplicates just filling up my inventory like that. They're completely useless. Like, that's... Fundamentally, they are useless. I can't do anything with them. Or if I can, I haven't... Nobody's told me. I think that was in my other apartment, too. In my fake one. We've already read that one. I mean, keeps the place pretty nice. Proxies, agents, and personhood. I think we've read this, but I'm going to read it again. No, never mind. I do remember that one, actually. It is interesting with all the context that we gain throughout the playing of the game, how much new information, or how much existing information becomes new information, how recontextualization brings things to light that we didn't really realize before. I still do want one of these like wall grow things. It's pretty cool. What is that noise? Is it the Technopath being a dick? I don't suppose there's anything behind my... Nope, not behind the fridge. Okay. Shockingly little in here. I mean, I'll go deal with the computer in a second, but... Still nervous I'm being creeped up on. Oh, come on. Come on, Collision. Help me out here. Nothing special. No special, special places or anything. It's a weird cutout there. Yeah, all right, well. Nothing else really to see, so I guess we'll take a look at this. Oh, I guess I'm really into Fermi's Paradox. All right. Audio output, October. Memory logs. Well, this should possibly be illuminating. To the point that I think I'm going to cut the episode because we may get hung up here for a while. I'll see you guys in the next one.